Ladies and gentlemen, here comes San Francisco Justice.
Tyler versus Charles Hayi, suing for a refund of excessive cab fare and imprisonment.
All rise. The Honorable Vertigo Wright, now presiding. San Francisco Justice Court is now in session. Please be seated. Your Honor, both the litigants and their witnesses have all been sworn in.
Thank you, Simone. Mr. Tyler, first of all, would you please remove the hat and sunglasses in my courtroom?
Yes, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. Now, you may present your case.
Well, Your Honor, I came to Frisco last March, and I got a room at the YMCA down at the waterfront. And next morning I got up, I was a little hungry, and decided I was going to go rustle me up some grub, and went down to the curb and ended up in the back of Mr. Yeehaw's cab.
Okay, and?
Well, I told him that I wanted to go find a country breakfast suitable for a decent cowboy such as myself.
So, what happened?
We drove for a few minutes, and he took me to the front of some places like a bar, a saloon or something that maybe served breakfast, but I mean, I knew without getting out of the cab, it wasn't no place I wanted to be.
What didn't you like about this place?
Well, it was more a bar than a restaurant, and it had all these men hanging all over themselves at the bar.
Exactly where was this place, Mr. Hayi?
I explain. Number one cowboy breakfast spot. It named Longhorn on Polk.
Are you saying this place was on Polk Street?
Polk.
Okay, thank you very much. Please continue, Mr. Tyler.
So we drove about 3 blocks down the road, ended up in front of some other place called Honey Buns.
I'm guessing you didn't like this place any better than the last.
Oh, no. No, it was worse. The windows was all blacked out. It had the same kind of sleazy-looking guys hanging all around the front of it.
And was this second place on Polk Street also?
Yeah. The sign says 24-hour cowboy breakfast spot. But cowboy no like.
Cowboy no want go fruit bar. All I wanted was breakfast, Your Honor. I didn't want a freaking trip to Brokeback Mountain.
Okay, please continue.
Well, I finally convinced Mr. Yeehaw to take me back to the Y, and he says, well, why? And why? He kept on, this went on for a few minutes, and all the time the meter just running, only fast, And, well, I just figured by looking that we're going around the same block.
Okay, did he take you back to the Y eventually?
After he got through with his other passenger.
What other passenger?
Well, right after we left the second bar, this she-critter got up in the front seat with him, and she was like getting very friendly, Your Honor. I mean, very friendly. You know what I mean? Well, I couldn't exactly see what they were doing, but I did notice that the meter had got up to about $100.
He lying. He come that way. He number one liar.
Okay.
She my cousin. She right here.
Okay, you stop interrupting.
Be quiet.
Did you complain to Mr. Hayi about this other customer?
Yes, sir, I did. And about that time, he offered me a job featuring his she-critter and $50.
Wait a minute, let me get this straight. Are you alleging that Mr. Hayi offered you sex with his cousin for money?
I ain't alleging nothing, Your Honor. I'm telling you the concrete facts.
No. He lying. Number one liar. Cowboy no good.
Okay, you need to shut up, okay?
Shut up or get out, you got it?
Now, let's have your witness come forward. Ma'am, please step forward and state your name.
My name is Kim Hayi.
Okay, now did you or Mr. Hayi offer Mr. Tyler sex in exchange for money?
No. leaving.
Okay, are you sure you didn't offer to love him long time?
She offered me a trip around the world.